little. This is that bag, and all stuff here. This is what I got today at flea markets, yard sales, everything. I'm gonna break it up into 2 videos. That's my Meadowland stuff. This is yard sale stuff. All together, let me see. I spent $475 on everything you see here. It's just a nice mix and assortment. I'm kind of happy with the amount of stuff I got today. 271 of what I spent is that stuff, the Meadowlands. I'm going to be kind of quick today. I got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'll do? I'll start with the jewelry, and then I'll go to video games, and then I'll go to miscellaneous. I'll go to DVDs and miscellaneous for my friend. I don't know what we paid for the jewelry. I know this. We paid $5. That was Kirk's Folly. I was there for that. Then we got other stuff assorted. This is nice. This is an old plastic fish pin with rhinestones. I don't know if you can see it really well. It's pretty nice. Just a mix of costume jewelry. There's just an enamel, maybe enamel, a rhinestone bug pin. Just a nice looking bracelet. We didn't pay a lot for this stuff. We got a lot of jewelry. This is silver. This just has a nice look to it. Very good. Very easy to sell stuff that looks like this at the flea market. I don't know if it's anyone's name on it. That's probably like an $8 bracelet for us. This is kind of funky looking, and this does have a name on it. I'm sure it's not anything special. Anne Klein. So nothing too special. And stuff like this just looks nice. And I think this is freshwater pearls. These, so they have value, although they're not easy to sell. And this had a price tag of $2 on it. I don't know if these are pearls. They could be pearls too. Freshwater maybe. $2 again. And it's just a cool kind of chain. I guess it's a necklace. Kind of weighty. Alright, so that covers some of the jewelry I got today. Then I got miscellaneous stuff, like as you see these wood bowls. This wood bowl was like $2. This is like a primitive bread bowl. And I don't know, these are popular in some markets. I could probably get between $10 and $20 for something like that without too much trouble. Here's just a nice wood bowl, again, primitive, nice. I'll probably get between $10 and $20 for a cupcake pan. Maybe $3 for that, and we will use it. Alright, you know what? Let me just keep going with the collectibles. For $12, I got this box full of Japanese lusterware. Only $12. Now, I don't really sell this very well, or I like dealing with it, but for that little, I'm going to go to a couple of antique markets this summer, and I'm going to sell this stuff for, I don't know, you know, it's probably worth $75 to $125. I'll probably get like 30 or so. These are hat stands. We paid $1 a piece for these. These are very light. They're good for display when you're indoors. Okay. Oh, I went to one sale, and for $2, I got these 4 items right here. This is a hull, just a bird planter, pigeon, I guess. Kind of nice, right? It looks like it's from the 60s. I don't know. It's probably worth between $5 and $15. That's probably what I'll get for it. This is just probably a Fire King mixing bowl. You can't see it, but it does say Fire King on the bottom. It was 25 cents. I'll probably sell it in the $3 to $8 range, you know, depending on how quickly it sells, how well it cleans up. Here's a Fitz and Floyd Las Vegas casino style machine bank. You can tell it says Fitz and Floyd right on the bottom. Again, I don't know. Maybe I paid $1 for it. If I sell it $5 to $10, that's fine with me. And this is actually pretty neat. As you can see, I paid 50 cents for this, and this is restaurant ware. It's Jackson China, but you don't normally see them painted and stuff like this. This is a lobster bowl, and this, you know, this could be worth anywhere from like $5 to $30. I got to check on that. I don't really know just yet. Again, as you see, I paid 50 cents. I believe this is a Blanco. It's got that cloudy crap on the inside, which may or may not clean out. Hopefully it'll just clean out with some water, Windex, or something like that. But Blanco did this kind of spiral thing. I paid $3. If I can clean it, if it looks good, if everybody believes it's Blanco, right? I'll probably get 20 to 30 for it. It might be worth more online, but it'd have to be worth considerably more online for me to want to deal with it. Let's see. Does that cover it? That might be all the collectibles. Oh, I got a tiki mug. I just sold 3 tiki things from Saipan for like 50 $70 or $75 with shipping, something like that. So I'm gonna get a few tiki things together, and I'll do lots of them, or I'll give them to my friend. I'll let him do it because they do sell, and I don't know if I necessarily want to deal with that stuff. For $12, I guess I'll move to games, and I'll do DVDs last. Games and other odds and ends. But this isn't game, but I bought this. This is a Yamaha speaker, and they give it to me for $5 because I bought some other stuff. This might be good for. I have microphones, and my daughter sings. I might be able to use that. If not, I could probably sell it for like less than 20. I guess like 10 to 20. These are the only CDs I believe I got today. Paid $1 a piece for those. Nothing special there. I'll go through the DVDs last. Game stuff that I got at yard sales. I also got a game stuff at other sales. But I didn't get a lot of great game stuff today. I got these cases. They're pretty cool. I can give them to my friend. He could put them together. They're a Nintendo brand. He can put them online when I get a bunch of cases and stuff like that. Miscellaneous case. For $12, I got this stuff that you see here. That Sega Saturn manual. That's pretty cool. I'll give it to my friend. I'll let him lot that. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. This is not the more valuable one, so I'll probably. But the label's pretty clean. It looks good. I'll probably get like 5 to 8 for that. I don't remember having this game, Werewolf, before, The Last Warrior, or I may have had it and it's not that valuable. It just doesn't stick out in my head. It's a Sega Saturn registration card. I give that to my friend. He puts that stuff online. Here's a Panzer Dragoon free game sampler. So I don't know if it has other games on it, but that came in the bag. And the bag was $12. The guy wanted like 20. Oh, you know what? This is a Sega Saturn controller. Okay, I can give this to my friend. I don't have any Sega Saturns. They're hard to find, but you know, it's probably worth 10 or so. I got an Ashieware, and again, $12 for everything. Controller for the Super Nintendo. Then I got 2 Super Nintendo controllers. I don't need any right now, but they always come in handy, and this lot will easily pay for itself. I got also an NHLPA hockey game. I don't think that has much value. And I got a Super Off-Road, which is either worth 4 to 5 or 8. I don't really know. But it is not a game of any value, in my opinion, or as far as I know. Let's see. I'll just keep going through games. You know what? What did I pay for? I'll just do it this way. I paid 10 for this booklet. They had them priced separately, but there are a lot of BS games, so I'll just show you the games. Need for Speed Underground, Hydrocross, Smackdown, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is one of the more valuable ones, but it is loose. I'll probably sell it for like $3 or $4. Super Smackdown, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Celebrity Deathmatch. None of these games have any real value. I don't even know. Maybe this Midway Arcade Treasure, Spider-Man. Here's a Resident Evil. You would think this would have some value, but not really. And Real Fishing 2, round it off with The Sims 2 for PlayStation. And wait a minute, one more. Soak 'em. $10, not a bad deal. I can sell these used games anywhere, these loose games anywhere from $1 to $3 or $4. I don't know if I have anything extra valuable in there. This is pretty cool. You don't see this too much. This is a Masters of the Universe table cover. Pretty neat, right? I bought this for like with these wires, which will come in handy for PlayStation games for like $1. So it's pretty cool, right? I have no clue what the value is on this, but it was so cheap that it did not matter. Bag of controllers. Oh, and also I got this another really clean Game Boy Color. The label's messed up in the back, but so what? The game system itself is really clean. That was $5. Didn't come with any games. Then I got an assortment of PS2 controllers. I need controllers now. Here's a wireless one. Of course, probably the wireless part isn't included, so I'll just give it to my friend or throw it. I'll probably give it to my friend. I need PS2 controllers. So there's a solid 2 PS controllers in there, and some nonsense controllers I could just throw in to sweeten the deal for people. Continuing on. I didn't even do that bag yet. With more game stuff. Got some PS2 games. Today I found a lot of PS2 games. State of Emergency, Def Jam, Vendetta. Then I bought some loose ones: Daredevil, Volcano Island, True Crime, Hot Shots, Crazy Taxi 3, Spider-Man, Rayman 3. I don't think any of these games have much value, so I'll just sell them loose. But they are fun games to play. Jax 2, Star Wars 2, Lego The Original Trilogy, Superman Returns, Fight Night Round 2. I paid 50 cents a piece for these. Up, Creatures from the Krusty Krab, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, Smuggler's Run, Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. And then I got part of this DVD deal. These were like $1 a piece, this stack. I'll go through it for my friend in case he wants to see. I got these 2 PS3 games. This one did not have the correct game inside, so. Oh God, I just sneezed all over it. Okay. Modern Warfare 2. That is the correct game. They weren't in bad shape. I'm going to do the DVDs last. Okay, let's come over here. For $29, I got this bag, and actually, all the games were $9, and it came with a Sega Dreamcast, which was $20, and I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't come with the games. Parasite Eve, that's a good game. That's probably like $20. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Common, Demo, Aggressive Online, some demo disc, Snowboarding. For as you can see, these aren't really great ones. PlayStation Underground 2.2, that's like a demo. Apocalypse, starring Bruce Willis. I have no clue. I never even heard of that game. Apocalypse. Gex, Enter the Gecko. None of these games are very valuable. Vigilante 8, Mech Warrior, more PlayStation stuff. Hot News 64 Insider's Guide. It's a VHS. I'm just going to give it to my friend. Oh, actually, I did get some more DVDs, but I'll go through those in a minute. So actually, that was part of the $29 deal. I got Jimi Hendrix, Live at Woodstock, Return of the Living Dead. Put those up there. Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty. What's this? 3-pack, all time. That's music. This is just CDs. I got like an assortment of rock CDs. There's some Metallica, Rob Zombie, Hives, and I think might be a Beatles. Inbox, Mortal Kombat 3. I don't believe it has instructions, and I got a Mortal Kombat inbox. And here's the Sega Dreamcast. Oh, that's power. Let me see if I can do this without dropping it. And it came with a Shenmue game, which I don't think is a game that really has much value. And I do see the controllers and the cables, and even if it doesn't have the power supply, which it does, I would have been good on that. Okay, let me just go through the DVDs from a friend who likes to see what I got. Walking Hard, Inception, Waterboy, I might save that to see it. Crank, I want to see Crank 2, Changeling, 21 Jump Street, relatively new movie. Tropic Thunder, pretty good movie, should be seen. iRobot, Gladiator, Ides of March, pretty new movie. The Adjustment Bureau, a new movie. Total Love Story, The Town. Unbreakable, The Shining, movie that should be seen. Kill Bill 1 and 2. True Romance, I think one of Christian Slater's best movies. Mallrats, you don't see this movie around much. Moulin Rouge. West Side Story. Tom Cruise, Last Samurai. Usual Suspects. Road to Perdition. Harry Potter. Fight Club. I've been meaning to see this again. That was a good movie. Kids Surfs Up, Smokey and the Bandits, Pursuit Pack, $1 Million Baby, really good movie. Hilary Swank was good in it. Marvin Gaye Live in Montreal concert, 50-50, cancer movie. Eddie and the Cruisers, movie a lot of people don't know about. Vegas Vacation, Brothers, Angela Jolie Salt, pretty good action movie for this. I don't know if it has the right things. I had to go through this, but it's a 4-feature. It has all the Rockies. Same here, so. The Recruit, The Fighter, Dark Knight, Hannibal the Cannibal, State of Play, Time Traveler's Wife, Dillinger, really new movie, Jack Reacher, I kind of like that movie, A Few Good Men, Tombstone, Kurt Russell was really, no, not Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer was really good in that movie, Wanted, Broken City, and Push, which wasn't a half bad movie, but it didn't last in the movie theaters long. Anyway, that's half of what I got to say. I'll go through the next later in the next video.